Finally found an offense last night to move into 6, but Carolina also a desperate team. First period, Cam Ward, the initial save, then denies Mike Camilleri on the rebound. He had 17 first period saves. Back the other way, Jimmy Rucci, nails from Sokol and Jeff Skinner. The rookie with his 28 snaps the loose puck by Carey Price, 1-zip. Soon after, Lars Eller turns it over. Rucci feeds throughout Skinner, and he goes backhand Ruth. His second of the period. Skinner keeping his team up 2-zip through 1. In the middle frame, halves on the power play. James Wisniewski throws it on net. Mike Camilleri. Nice little play there. Shows great patience. Puts in his first goal in 9 games. Momentum short-lived. 47 seconds later, Jamie McBain beats a screen Price from his 6th. So Hurricanes back in front by a couple. Under 3 minutes later, Carolina strikes again. How good gets it away. Ryan Kitchener fires home the loose puck, and that'll get the fans at Raleigh on their feet. Carolina with a 4-1 lead through 40 minutes of action. So after Price gave up 4 goals on 26 shots, it's Alex Ault who takes over to start the third. Now the blast was the only thing to give in Carolina. Rucci hitting Gill into the boards, and as a result of the 245-pound, 6'7" Gill shatters the glass at the side of the bench, causing a 12-minute delay. Now a 4-2 game. Kane's on the odd man rush. McBain keeps and beating all 5 holes. His second marker of the night. 5-2 Hurricanes. They had another rough night all around for Montreal, who lose 6-2. With 3 points tonight, Jeff Skinner now leads rookie scoring with 58 points, although he's still behind in the goal department. Scott Gomez, meanwhile, not scored in 25 straight. East in the standings with the wins by Buffalo and Carolina. Toronto now sits 7 points back of the 8th place Rangers, while they trail the 9th place Canes by 4.
The margin of error is slim. 2 weeks left to play. 6 games remaining. The difference 7 points. It's a must-win for the Leafs tonight. Dion Phaneuf to center. He winds and delivers.
It was a 4-point swing, either a 9-out or a 5-out, so I take 5.
Kessel the other way. Back into the pass. He scores! The Leafs have the lead.
We did exactly what we needed to do to beat them.
The mortician has to give them another night anyway.
Well, unfortunately, they're back down by a couple. But if the Toronto Maple Leafs have proven anything since the All-Star break, it's that they don't quit. Even though the playoffs are a remote possibility, the Buds have exhibited a great deal of character in the second half of the season. With more, here's Tony Ambrosio.
When the Buffalo Sabres scored a pair of goals 30 seconds apart Tuesday night, it could have been easy for the Maple Leafs to fold. Well, the NHL's 4th youngest team rebounded with an impressive effort, beating the Sabres in a game they had to have to keep their slim playoff possibilities alive.
It says a ton. I mean, we have a great group of guys in here, a great group of core guys, and you know, great leadership, and it just shows that we have you know, immense character and an immense ability to battle under pressure and you know, through adversity.
You guys are, you know, maybe tired of hearing, you know, looking to hear who else is going to come in and kind of help save us here, and you know, looking for other players, and there's always talk of you know, who should be gone and who should be the next guy to come in, but I think, you know, it's been long enough that we should just start try to get the job done here ourselves.
The Leafs have been one of the better teams in the second half of the season, 16-7-5 since the All-Star break. While missing the playoffs for a 6th straight season looks like a certainty, this is a group that is playing for jobs next season while trying to prove critics wrong.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy that, but that's not what's motivating us. It's simple, try to get better every game.
It's a team that wants to prove something too, and I just feel like we have a playoff team here. It's just we had a slip up in one of the earlier months, and you know, if nothing else happens this year, we don't want to be in this situation again.
It just shows that, you know, everyone in here wants to win, and then everyone in here is on the same page, and you know, there's nobody on the outside. Everyone's playing for each other, and everyone just wants the same goal.
The Leafs have just 5 games to go on the schedule, and they're 11-7-3 against those teams so far this season. And while the playoffs are certainly a long shot, Coach Ron Wilson feels this strong stretch of play over the last few months will serve the team well next season and beyond. Tony Ambrosio connected with the Maple Leafs in Toronto.
A lot of what-ifs for the Leafs. Toronto, though, 16-7-5 since the All-Star break, which is 5th best in the league over that span. The Sharks, they own the best record since in the second half, sitting at 19-4-3. And the Canucks, who clinched...
All right, so you just tuned into Camp King Daniel, the Solar Community Center, where sometimes we like to sit together and view a good hockey game or basketball game, baseball game, you name it. We love wrestling. We love to watch those guys compete in the UFC. So if you have your favorite guy and you want to call him out, you can do that. You can also call us in the studio here at the center at 647-345-1415. You can also leave us a message at 416-604-6845, and we are transmitting live from Toronto, Ontario. You're welcome.
A shot off of the Dion Phaneuf slap shot that caught his shoulder, so collarbone, bruised shoulder. Usually these things feel awful the next day. That's probably what happened to Ryan Miller, but here comes Enroth with just his 9th start, and he wasn't overly busy, made 23 saves. But when you got one of the hottest teams in the league coming into your building, and the Rangers are at 8-1-1, I think it's a huge accomplishment. And the one thing that it might have done with these 2 points to push the Leafs to 7, it maybe buy Ryan Miller a little bit more time if he is in fact hurt. Hey, maybe he gets an extra day or two because of the fact that Enroth was able to win.
All right, another